All right, now to London, where a key route leading to Heathrow Airport has been blocked by protesters from the Black Lives Matter movement. And the demonstrators chained themselves to the tarmac, causing huge delays. Authorities are now advising people to avoid the area. Several people reportedly arrested. Demonstrations have also taken place across the country, with Birmingham and Manchester notably affected. Parts of the central city of Nottingham brought to a standstill. And the Black Lives Matter movement began in America, campaigning against police violence on the African-American community. Your Friday headlines here on RT International. Turns out that simply playing on the wrong side of the street in the West Bank can get you straight in trouble with the Israeli police. We're back in a sec.
When lawmakers manufacture consent instead of public wealth. When the ruling classes protect only themselves. When the financial merry-go-round lifts only the 1% up. It's time to ignore middle-of-the-road signals. Going underground, bringing real news to Britain and the world.
Thanks for joining us. It appears simply playing on the wrong side of the street in the West Bank can get you in trouble with the police, no matter how young you might be. This footage was released by an Israeli human rights group. It shows Anwar Burkan, an 8-year-old Palestinian girl, ultimately being intimidated by Israeli police in the city of Hebron in the southern West Bank. She allegedly strayed onto the side of the street permitted for Jewish people only. The video shows an officer stepping on her bicycle before another throws it in the bushes. Here's what the girl said about the incident.
هذا أدخل بالشبكة شيء بالساس على البسكليتة هذه أرضنا وبدهمش يخلونا نلعب.
In 2012, Israeli security forces built a fence along the main road in Hebron, allocating the wider paved passage for Jewish people and the narrow side to the Palestinians. We spoke to the girl's mother and neighbor.
At night, my daughter was screaming and trembling from a fever and also fear. So I took her to a doctor and told him what had happened. He said that it is clear she was frightened by the incident. It was the first time for her, but not the first time for our family. A Jewish settler hit my 8-year-old son in the face with a stone. They do that to force us to leave our land. They don't like Arabs and cannot stand our children.
They attack children, women, and the elderly to force them to move out. And Israeli soldiers allow settlers to attack Arab children. But if there is any problem, they arrest only Arabs. Jewish settlers are untouchable here.
RT has issued a request to the Israeli Defense Force asking for clarification. So far, we've received no response. Human rights organization B'Tselem, which released the video of the girl, is known for its numerous reports on human rights violations in the occupied territories. However, recently, B'Tselem claimed it will no longer file complaints or have meetings with military police investigators, victims or witnesses, saying that it's all pointless. Here is a list of abuses that have been covered by the NGO.
يا بنسون مي باردان مي باردان يا بنسون
عندي هون فقدوا الدار فتشوا وين فتشوا كسروا هذا.
An RT spoke exclusively to Shimon Peres, the former president of Israel. He believes that peace in the region can be achieved through compromise.
I think the government should stick to its promises. Two-state, so two-state. So keep a room for the second state too. You want to go to peace, you must understand that peace cannot be based but on compromise. You cannot expect that the other side will take completely what you want, as we shall not take completely what they want. And here we have to find a way how to overcome the conflicting situation.